skills. Now we come into the interesting stuff. I got throw. Yeah, okay. The fourth push. So there's a holy. What is that? Like, why are there triangles and why are there like spheres? And like, why do they look so? Why are they? Why are some of them red and why are some of them gray? Combat fitness, and this one is combat passive. Okay, so maybe red is a passive. It's now a combat passive. Combat is also a combat passive. So what's gray and what's red? Maybe red is it's locked for some reason. Or like this one is gray and it has a lock sign next to it, which means it's not available. And red means it. I don't have any points for it. Okay. 9 skill points invested in combat are needed. Okay, so generally in combat. Then we got like combat tools. Nice. Specialized training that allows the user to expertly wield jump jets and melee weapons in combat. Plus 2% combat power. Yeah, 2%. Come on. I give you 2%. Okay, so shotguns, speed, damage, and force. Force in this case is probably some like pushback force. And then we got that. What is that? Deal high damage at short range at the expense of poor accuracy at long distance. So, and then we get the flak cannon, fires Krogan design shells. Very nice. Okay, trap mine. What's this one? Deploys an explosive mine that triggers when an enemy comes within proximity or crosses a sensor laser. Nice. The maximum damage is 1350. Damage radius is 8 meters. Sweet. Nice. It's kind of strange to see the unit before the number itself. Like it's meters 8. So you can compare like stuff easier, I think. It's kind of interesting from a like design standpoint. Now, temporarily vents weapon heat via armor to improve thermal clip efficiency and boost weapons firing rates. Turbocharge, concussive shot, sweet. But I think I shouldn't go, like, this is just combat skills. You shouldn't call this combat skills. It's more like weapon skills. Deploys a temporary energy barricade that will boost shield regeneration for everyone who takes cover. Behind it, upgraded version provide additional combat bonuses. Okay, so this is general stuff. So I can also like select powers. Oh, now we're talking. And now I also see what it is. Like, look at this. It's like a really, 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 really small cover. Oh, come on. Then you're like, beep, 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 beep. Oh no. Okay, cost 1 point. Why don't I hear anything? Deploys a temporary energy barricade. Yeah, the block stuff. It's nice. Concussive shot. What about this one? You shoot, it hits, it lands, you die. Nice. Omni grenade. Damn it. Okay. Nice Omni grenade. What else? Let's go for like, why is it sorted like that? Is tech part of biotics? Looks like that. Current loadout. Overload. Nice. What's overload? Tab button. Yeah, unleashes an electric static discharge. Sweet. And bam. Nothing happens. Good. Recharge speed. That's nice. 10%. Alright, so then we get some damage. Then we get more recharge speed. So we are at... do they add? So it's like 10% and 25. I hope so. And then there's damage versus shields. So I can destroy them faster. Sweet. Or maximum charge and... Oh, okay, so you can choose, I think, like this one, and that one, and that one. So you can... Very nice. But either 25% all damage, or just recharge. Because having an ability more often is just so convenient. Incinerate, there we go. It's like, there's more like, the tech kind of... It's also called tech, but... Okay, burning, anti-armor, double incineration. What's that? Launches 2 projectiles instead of 1 that seek separate targets. Nice. So the recharge is kind of similar. Do I see another recharge somewhere? No, this is the only one. Impact, initial damage, and there's of course burn damage, detonator. Sweet. Assault turret. Nice one. Durability, damage, recharge speed. 200%. Okay, so it's not a reload timer, it's a recharge speed, which is... Oh, come on. You want to get to 100%. Come on. Why? Okay. Or maybe it does stack, like cryo armor, flamethrower. Oh, nice. But I'm not going into tech. Cryo beam is a beam that cryos things, right? It's just... Okay, damage, recharge speed, again, plus 30%. Energy drain... Restores shields by zapping them. Sweet. Causes bonus damage. Yeah, it just drains it. Like it's like if you see the word drain, you would actually think about it as like vampire-ish drain. Like you get the energy from the target, but you don't. You just lower them. Auxiliary drain. What's this one? Affects up to 3 additional nearby enemies and grants added delayed shield restoration per additional enemy hit. Oh, there we go. It does charge up. That's nice. So, technical cloak. This is the invisibility. Oh, that's cool. Come on. That's really nice. And speed. Come on. Movement speed while cloak. Escape artist. What's this one? Melee kills briefly activate tactical cloak, and the cloak no longer prevents health and shield regeneration. What? It does? You can't tell. Oh, that's mean. Like health regeneration is one thing, right? But okay, shield is one thing. I can understand shield because shield, cloak, it's kind of the same technology, right? What I cannot understand is the health regeneration not going up. But anyway, flamethrower. Oh yes, now we're talking. There's a... So it's basically the Icer, but a little bit hotter. Lingering burn, blinding heat. Okay. Anti-armor. Then there's reach. Nice. Okay. Unknown. Why is it unknown? Investigate remnant technology to unlock the skill. Nice. But it's telling you that there's a skill that you don't know about, right? It's like there's not just like... If, right? It's kind of like, should you get the information? Like, should the game tell you that there's stuff that you don't know yet, right? Or should it be kind of a surprise, right? Because in one way, it would facilitate completion, right? Because, okay, like this one is unknown, I still have to do that. On the other way, it would kind of also inspire just exploration, right? So you get as much info on everything as possible, right? And then you're just getting surprised by every bits and bobs of information that you can collect. Kind of like the codex. The codex also doesn't tell you what information is still missing. The codex is just empty. In this case, it starts with a little bit of basic knowledge, sure, but it just fills up with stuff. But this one is just unknown. You have to unlock this skill, but you don't know what it is. But you know that it's missing. Okay, invasion. What's that one? Very interesting. It does what? Opponents with an invasive VI control. Oh, that's the virus, but it's it has a form. Very nice. Virulence, which means it spreads. Does it also spread to your own teammates, or are they immune? Team support! Shields, yeah. Okay. Technical revive. Oh, that's important. So I should at least have one defense dude. Alright, offensive tech. What do we got here? Damage, detonators, anti-shield, anti-synthetic. What's that one? Improves existing damage bonuses against synthetic enemies for electronic power. So it's basically a buff. Auxiliary systems, what's that? Duration, increases tech effect duration with each skill point invested in the tech skill group. Nice, nice, nice. Impact, dilation and stuff. So this is like passive thing. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so triangles are passives and spheres are actives. Okay, this is how you distinguish them. Very interesting. All right. Then there was something in the combat, right? Like combat tools and things. Yeah. Sniper, shotgun, whatnot. In this case, this is also a passive. It just upgrades the shotgun. And then, there we go, the flak cannon. Activation requires one shell. Wait, what? One power cell from flak cannon's limited power cell supply. Oh no. It says it's a limited power supply. Come on. But it's cool. How does it look like? Nah. But if you look at it, right? At least the little bits of information they kind of remind you or like look very similar to another game that's out at the moment. Anyway, biotics are the more important thing here. So we got the throw. Oh yeah, the single thing, and then we also got the push or pull. So tap button lifts an unshielded, unarmored enemy helplessly in the air and primes the target for combo detonation. Hold button drags the target enemy or object along with the user, combined with the throw power to hurl a held target. Nice. Hurls a gravity field projectile to throw unshielded and unarmed targets away and detonate combo primers. Okay, so they should be unarmored and unshielded, combined with the pull power to... Okay, so it only works against weak targets. Very interesting. Like those. It's like, boom. That's one of the most fun abilities. Okay. Has a gravity field projector to throw. So there's recharge, of course, recharge, damage, and force. Radius, which means you can hit more, I hope. Recharge speed again, 30%. Swift detonation is combo detonation, recharge speed. Oh, and recharge speed. That's the thing, like the recharge speed is actually hidden, right? You only see swift detonation. Combo, you don't even know what that is. I would expect a little clock image in there as well. Just so I know. Launches 2 projectiles that seek separate targets. Okay, now what's better? Having it more often or having 2 of it? Right? So basically this means 100% more. Right? That's what it means. Anyway, charge. Alters the biotic's mass, launching the user at an opponent, restores some shield strength at the charge's end. Charge detonates combo primers on target. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm so gonna get that big. Nice. Alters the biotic smash, launching the user. Charm, but it can also get me in danger. That's the thing. If I do that and I'm then surrounded by enemies, but I hope I don't need to have a target all the time, so I can use it just to travel forward. So, Shock Trooper, 75% recharge speed. Yeah, weapons in melee, gun damage and bonuses more. Perfect. Improves weapon melee for 3 seconds after charging. Okay, so it's not just a little bit. Damage and bonus force, bastion, shield restoration. That's interesting. So if you do this, your shields are getting restored. Very nice. Nova, what's that one? Channels energy into a point-blank high damage explosion around the user. Boom! That was... It's nice, but it's kind of like... Eh. Okay. Force and damage. Does it do anything? Other than maybe damage. Shield cost 100%. Ooh. What does that mean? Shield has no recharge time, but consumes shields when used. Oh. But if I have a very fast shield recovery, that would be good. Knocks enemies to the ground and primes them for combo detonations. Only unarmed, unshielded, normal-sized enemies are affected. Sometimes you just like sometimes you want to have these two, right, and not the next two abilities. That's the thing I don't like. Anyway, damage versus armor. All right, and yeah, then there was more here. Shockwave. Like Nova and Shockwave, isn't that the same thing? Blast enemies with a line of explosions that proceeds through walls and other solid objects. Shockwave detonates combo. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I I remember that skill. It's kind of nice. So, recharge speed, yeah, damaging force, sweet, radius, reach, increases maximum shockwave distance by 50%, and lifting shockwave. Affected enemies are briefly suspended in midair and primed for combos. Sweet, anti-armor, and more recharge, and more radius, annihilation, there we go. Weaves rapidly shifting mass effect fields to slowly damage nearby enemies. Enemies are called primed for combo detonations. Other powers activated while annihilation is in use suffer reduced recharge speed. Very nice. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So other like powers that I have. Okay, that's a bit iffy. It's like a huge. It's like an aura, actually. Yeah. Okay. That was the aura. Yeah. Recharge penalty. Minus 10%, so I can make this slightly better. Then there's like damage, more penalty, biotic wind, movement speed bonus. What's the wind? Unarmored, unshielded, normal-sized enemies are lifted into the air for 8 seconds. Each enemy can only be affected once every 15 seconds, so it's not too overpowered. Enemies affected take 20% additional damage from all sources. Nice. And shields restored 30%. Partially restores shields for all allies, including the user, within 8 meters when an enemy is affected by annihilation. When he dies, actually. So, Backlash, what's that one? Frontal biotic Aegis barrier that reflects most projectiles and reduces the damage of other enemies' attacks. Well-timed initial attack. Very interesting. Generates a frontal biotic Aegis barrier. Well-timed initial activation interrupts melee attacks. So, recharge speed, Aegis health, recharge speed again, and reflection, 100% projectile damage return. Whoa. How much does it projectile damage returned is 120%. Okay. So they're coming back much, much faster. Frontal damage resistance 75. Durability is over here. Bonus Aegis, shield resurgence. So restores shields over 3 seconds after, releasing backlash. Can restore up to 50% of shields and scale to damage absorbed by the Aegis. So the abilities here seem to focus on getting shields back for some reason. Deploys a gravity well that lifts and damages unshielded and unarmored. They're always unshielded and unarmored. Like, probably not that many targets are unshielded and unarmored. Like, does that mean they have to be unshielded and unarmored? Or does that mean that if they have no shields or if they have no armor, like maybe they can only have one of the two, right? Anyway, primes enemies for combo and the effect early, sweet singularity. Yeah. So, recharge, of course, damage, radius, more recharge, expanding singularity. Radius expands by 200% over the lifespan, and exploding singularity. Nice bonus damage. Alright, and the lance, the last ability here. Very interesting. It's like the push, but maybe more damage. Devastates a small area with a swiftly thrown shaft of energy. Inflicts bonus damage against enemies' weak points such as heads and detonates combo primers. Very nice. So it's a follow-up ability. And the shield costs... What's this one? Lance has no recharge time. Okay. Same thing here. So if I manage to have like an alternative to shield energy, I can just spam that shit out of it. I hope. Yeah, there's no recharge timer, but it uses shield. Really funny. Knockdown, yeah. Nice. Normal size. Increases bonus damage against heads and other weak points. Nice. And that one. So, barrier, how does that one work? Maximum shield strength scales with each skill point invested in the biotic skill group. Oh, okay. Very interesting. So the more points are here, the better the barrier. Decreases the delay before shields begin regeneration with each skill point invested in the biotic skill. So this one unlocks the ability, but it gets better if I put more points in it, which means I have to get almost all the points into one skill tree in order to get the highest effect out of it. Increases shield regeneration speed with each skill point. Yes. Recuperative barrier. Plus 10% health and shield regeneration delay reduction and more regeneration. Okay, movement speed while shields are active. Reduced weapon weight and improved speed while shields are active. Nice. What do we got? Unyielding barrier. Max shield. Maximum shield strength while a biotic thing is active. Active barrier. Restores shields after an enemy is killed by a biotic power. Nice. But it's only 10%. Okay, yeah, it's only 10%. But, wait a second. Let's just look at maybe the throw. How much is that? Force 850, damage on the recharge time of 10 seconds. Nova, area damage, effective recharge time again. It doesn't say anything about the shields, but there's this shield powered stuff. The shield cost is 100%, which means the shield is gone. What about the shockwave? It has no such thing. Damn it. Okay, so what was it? Annihilation? No, it also wasn't Annihilation. Backlash, maybe. So there's Nova and Backlash. No, that's also not Backlash. Damn it. Singularity, maybe. Or was it the Lance? It was the Lance. So the Lance, shield part again. Oh, but 45%. Which means I can spam this a little bit more often. So, but it's a percentage. That means no matter how high my barrier is, it will always be annoying. So what I need what I need is not higher armor. What I need is like faster charging armor. Yeah, decrease the delay before shields begin regeneration, like that. And then there's with each skill point invested in it. Increases shield regeneration speed, yeah. But 2% shield regeneration. Okay, so it's a percentage. Health and shield regeneration delay reduction. This is the delay. This is this recharge speed in general. This is again. Okay, it's just shield regeneration plus 10%. Okay, some of it has a description, some of it does not, which is strange. Shield cost is reduced. Nice. Biotic power, shield cost reduction. Oh, that's neat. So if I have 100%, I only waste 90. I hope. Very nice. What else we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shields restored at low health, 100%. Immediately restores upon reaching low health on a cooldown, and the cooldown is 20. Wait, low health threshold is 20%, and saving barrier cooldown is 50. So every 15 seconds, I have to be at more than 20% health. And every time it breaks, I get an extra cost of the ability. Sweet. 10% max shields. Nice. Increase maximum shield strength while a biotic effect is active upon an enemy. Max shields with an active biotic effect 40%. So that's actually really good. And the biotic link cooldown is 5 seconds? Okay, very interesting. And shields restored on biotic kill 10%. So what you have to do is you should not kill the weaklings, right? You should go for the strong ones first, and every time you need bonus energy, kill some weak enemies. Anyway, offensive biotic speed, which is biotic recharge speed, improves biotic power recharge speed. Okay, this is just the skill recharge, not the biotic. It's basically the same thing, right? And detonation. Biotic recharge speed again. Biotic detonator damage in all combos. Biotic warrior. Sweet. Amplitude, biotic power damage. So I think it's not wise to have too many powers. What you should do is get the passive and get like 1 or 2 other biotic powers that are fun to use and yeah, make them interact with the passive and get stronger. Increases damage from all sources against enemies suffering ongoing effects of the user's biotic power. Okay, and Biotic Expert is 30% damage boost. After using him, oh, okay, so I have to get some follow-up abilities as well. Defense debuff from biotic effects. Like the combo detonation, that's kind of cool. Alright, containment was this one. Enhances biotic control over mass effect fields, allowing unsurpassed manipulation of enemies and objects. Oh, I think I would then be able to, like, yeah, use anti-shield and stuff. Increases damage dealt to shields by biotic powers with each skill point invested in the biotic skill group. Oh, come on. Okay, but this is against a specific target. Improves biotic power, forces, restoration effects, and defensive biotic effects, which with each skill point invested in the biotic group. Okay, biotic force, biotic restoration and defense, biotic effect duration. Probably just on targets. Biotic restoration and defense. What? Okay, and then also cause more duration. Nice. Biotic combo detonations, knockdown unarmored, unshielded, normal-sized enemies. Okay. Or I get this one, Shield Stone, increases all combo detonation damage against shield. Huh. That's very... At least that is a little bit more helpful. Event Horizon, increase the radius and force of all biotic area effects. Okay, more force, more radius, but what's this one? Increases duration of biotic power effects by 10% per effect. Per affected enemy, up to maximum of 40. And more radius. Now, what's better, having a higher radius or having a higher duration? Like, higher radius is only good if the target is really far away. But higher duration is better if the fight takes longer. Right? Or if you want to have an ability active for longer. Okay, wait a second. I can only have 3 abilities active. So, yeah, which ones should I choose? Come on. So I'm going for the charge because that's fun. And I think the rest is just push and pull. That's the thing. Like, push and pull is nice, but come on. Come on. Alright. Skills profiles. Save game. Yeah, the game cannot be manually saved during a priority mission. Auto saving occurs automatically at checkpoints. Yeah, thank you for that. Alright.